So welcome here to this opening match of the MTN 8, the 2017 MTN 8. The opening fixture here between Bidvest Wits and Golden Arrow. And as the two teams walk onto the pitch. And I just want to shout out to my boy Short Fori of South Africa. Just want to give a shout out to you for providing me the uniform for the Golden Arrows. So I mean, I appreciate that. And I hooked up with him. He followed me on my Facebook page, and I hooked up with him, and he was able to provide me the jersey here for the Golden Arrow. So the Golden Arrow kit you see in this match is all courtesy of Short Fori. So that's the lineup here of Golden Arrow. So he also gave me Purukwani and Marisburg. He also gave me those, and you will see them in this MTN 8 Cup competition here. So this is the opening match. It started at the quarterfinal stage, and let's see who's going to win this one. This match occurred earlier today. You all know who won it. I think it's Bidvest won the match in real life. It occurred earlier today, and Bidvest Wits was the winner. They went to a penalty shootout, and they won it. So let's see, in the virtual war, in the virtual video gaming war here, we'll see who's going to win this one. And I will say the lineups, I try to make the lineup as close as possible. I don't have all the players for every team. So as you can imagine, you will notice that some players might be missing. And so just enjoy the match. Just enjoy the players that are on the page you're playing, and just, have fun with it. So, yeah, like I was saying earlier, the game ended today between these two teams, the actual game. It's a shot, beautiful volley there, but far off, and no trouble here to Golden Arrow. As I was saying, the match was earlier today, the real match, and it ended in 4-3, penalty shootout, and Bidvest Wits was the one who advanced through to the semifinal on penalty shootout. So let's get back to the match, the virtual match on hand here. It is Bidvest, yeah, Fusler sends it in the box there towards Malambi, and a beautiful save there by the goalkeeper of Golden Arrow. Mehdi there, the goalkeeper of Golden Arrow, with a brilliant save there. It's just a long ball over the top here, and with a quick attack here from Bidvest. And as you see, this ball from the move from the flank into the box, and the low shot there, but the goalkeeper Gumedi was equal to the tax, and he made a brilliant save there, preventing the goal. And it's going to be a corner kick here to Bidvest. So Wits with the corner kick, and the clever boy, and the goalkeeper here collects that one. No trouble here to Golden Arrow. Goalkeeper sends a long one down in. Lamola heads it down to Sibaya. Sibaya sends it in towards Kamachi, but it's been intercepted there by the Wits defense. And the long ball toward Mango, but Mango's not going to make it there, and it's taken away. But Arrow here regaining possession. Zava. And that's almost a blunder there from the Golden Arrow defender, but they were able to control that, preventing trouble here. And it's Moyani to Sibaya. Sibaya sends it down to Lamoda, back to Ferry. Mahachi, Selly, Jalsi, can he heads it in? No, it's been intercepted by the defense of Wits. And Klat is going to be taken away, Dube towards Sibaya. Header there cleared there by the defense of Wits. Mango towards Malambi. Good clearance there from the Arrow defender. Nonyani. Zava. Gwegui towards Josi or Josti, but Alanti there is going to send up Scott. Mango, but it's intercepted there by the Golden Arrow boys, and the goalkeeper cleared that. The bypass to the goalkeeper, and it's Mahachi. Mahachi here turns back to Selly. Selly to Sibaya. Can he get that? No, it's been taken away by the Wits defense, and it's a kind of a back to forth battle here between these two sides as the ball ping-pong around the pitch, and this arrow here in the attack, but this is a weak low shot here, and the goalkeeper collects that. It's almost halftime. And Malambi with a head up, but it's going to go over the goal line, and is it going to be a goal kick or a corner kick? It looks like a corner kick. Let's see. Yes, it's a corner kick. 46 minutes gone in the first half. We end extra time. And the corner kick taken, and the goalkeeper came out there, but the header cleared over the crossbar, and the referee sounds his whistle here for an end to the first half of this match between these two South African teams, Bidvest Wits and Golden Arrow. 0-0 here at the half. So let's head on to the second half. Golden Arrow with a kickoff here in the second half. Silly towards Sibaya. And the referee said play continue here. La Mola, but it's been here to clear by the Wits defense. Mango, still Mango, beautiful possession there, control there from Mango rather. Malambi, and the cross is deflected off the foot of the Arrow defender, but it's still Wits here. Full slow since the end, clear there, still Scott. Can he get that? No, he's going to be firing toward Josti. Dubé. Dubé sends it over, but the pull across there from Dubé, not sure what he was trying to do there, and luckily for him they have regained possession here. Josti, clearance there by towards Mango rather, and Malambi tried to get by his marker there, but it's still Wits, and it's been cleared there by the Golden Arrow defense. Throw in here to Bidvest. Malambo with a throw into a Mango. Mango towards back to Malambo. And the header down there by the number 10 there of Wits, but it's been cleared there by the Arrow defense. And it's going to be a throw in here to Bidvest. So let's see, can Wits do something? Can the clever ball get something off the one? Beautiful back heel pass, but there's nobody there to connect with that back heel pass. And but it's still Wits here attacking. And Golden Arrow here has regained possession here, trying to launch a counter-attack. Sully towards Lamola. Lamola staying in possession, trying to control it on the flank. Get to Justy. Justy, can he get there? No, he's not going to make it. And it's going to be a goal kick here to Bidvest Wits. A substitution here. Manajila in here for Mango. So it's Manajila in for Wits. And the Arrow, yes, Arrow has Fiki Zolo in and Mahachi out. So Arrow here intercepting this attack. Zava to Nonyani, Sibaya, Selly, Fikizolo, Lamola, Selly, cross in there, and the goalkeeper tipped that out. That was a wicked little football. I mean, a little wicked dip on the football that almost fooled the goalkeeper, but he was smart enough to kind of reach out to it. If you take a look here, as the ball comes here, there's a cross in, and it's kind of like a wicked little flick, and I think it's going to be a goal kick. He didn't touch it, but that was like a wicked little bounce, because it could have just bounced and roll into the goal. So goal kick here to Wits. Goalkeeper Joseph sends a long one downfield towards Malambi. Malambi has it down, but it's been taken by the Arrow man, and it's regained here by Wits. Malajila, Scott, pull pass there from Scott, but Arrow will take that and move on with a counter. Yes, Ibaya turns around, sends it back to Zava. Gwengui towards Josti. towards Dubé on the flank here. Dubé sends a long one towards the base of Lamola, but it's been intercepted by Wits. Alanti towards Scott, taken away from them. This could be trouble, but no, the goalkeeper comes out and collect that. No trouble here to the Wits defense. So clever ball here, still holding on. Malambo, Moneri toward Malambi. He tries to head it down, but it's been intercepted, and the referee said that is a foul against Malambi. So clattered there into the number 32 there of Arrow. And Malambi is out, and Rogers is in for Bidvest. And Lamola is out, and Ntanga is in for Golden Arrow. It's Marajila here on the counter for Wits. Marajila moved downfield, still Marajila. He sends it into Scott. Taking it away from Scott. Rogers shoots, but it's wide off the goal for a goal kick to Golden Arrow. I think that's one of the closest there in this half on goal. And it's a close one there. It's a little trouble here to the Arrow defense. It's going to be a goal kick here to Golden Arrow. Sends it to Gomedi, sends it to Dubé. Dubé back to Gwengui. Gwengui sends it down towards Sibaya on the flank there, but it's been intercepted by the Wits defense. And Rogers sends it downfield. Golden Arrow regain possession. Ntanga. Ntanga gets to the end of this one. He heads it over, but there's nobody there. And it's going to be taken away there by Wanzi towards Scott. Scott to Malajila. And beautiful chest there, and Arrow there with the possession here. And it's the 90th minute in this match, the 91st minute, 3 minutes of extra time. It seems that we are going to go to, is it going to be a extra time or penalty shootout? It seems there's going to be an extra time in this one. And it is all over here, 0-0 here in regular time. And the regulation is over. Let's see what's next here. And there's MTN 8 opened the match here at the Saitama Stadium. And we are going to overtime. And Wits here to start the first half of overtime. Madajila to Malambo. Malambo. Still Malambo. He moved downfield. Still Malambo. This could spell trouble. And it is wide over the crossbar. That's a close one there. A Bidvest Wits, the clever boys here, trying to sneak one in the early stages of extra time. But the deflection there just put the football wide over the crossbar for a corner kick here to a Wits. So it is cut with the corner kick. Sends an in single in, and they head up just wide. And is it going to be another one or a goal kick? It looks like a goal kick. Let's see. Yes, it is a goal kick to a Golden Arrow. Goal kick sticking. And Arrow here. Zaba. Sibaya. Fikozolo. Sibaya to Ntangi, but it's been intercepted. Full slot for Wits. Scott. To Ngeli. Ngeli towards Scott. Scott towards Marajila. Marajila heads it down. Rogers. Can he get there? No. Arrow's going to take possession here. Zava starts trying to send a long ball downfield, but it's a deflection there, and Wits with the possession here. Rogers with a beautiful feet work by Arrow here. Sully towards Dubé. Dubé to Lamini. Lamini turns back towards his goalkeeper, Gumedi. Noyani. Fikizolo. Noyani to Untanga. Tanga to Sibaya. Sibaya is, as you can see, the players' fatigue is starting to set in. Still near here in the first half of extra time. And the long ball towards there, but intercepted there by the Bidvest defense. And I think the ref is calling for a foul here against Wits. Yes, it is a foul against the number 14 man of Wits. And it's going to be a free kick here to Arrow. Free kick sticking. Hands are down there by the Wits defense, and beautiful clearance there. No trouble here to Bidvest, and Arrow stay in possession here. Ferry towards Sibaya, and the referee sounds his whistle here for the end of the first half of extra time. It's still near here in this opening match of the MTN 8. And we are heading towards the second half of extra time. So Golden Arrow with a kickoff of the second half of extra time. Selly to Lamini. Lamini. Still Lamini here. And it's an infringement here. Let's see what's on this replay. And the clatter between the two. Oh my word. That is some Jelly style kick. And it's a right call there. It's a free kick to Wits. Heads her down to Manera, shoots. Beautiful save there by the goalkeeper, Gumedi of Golden Arrow. Nonya, Selly, Lamini. And it's going to roll over the touchline for a throw in. A throw in here to Golden Arrow. Dubé with the throw in towards Fikizolo. Fikizolo to Lamini. Lamini sends it into the box to Ntanga. Ntanga heads it back. Can anybody get to the end of that? No. It's going to be cleared here by the defense of Wits. Wits here on the counter. And it's Rogers. Rogers here in possession. Can he make something of this one towards Ngeli on the flank? And Ngeli turns in the middle here, but it's been intercepted there by the Arrow defense. It's Fikizolo towards Ntanga. Ntanga turns here. He's alone up top. It's been taken away from him. And it's Ntanga again with regaining possession here. Ntanga sends it on the flank toward. It's far up, but the goalkeeper going to come and collect that. No trouble to Bidvest Wits. Frusler, Malambo, Moneri, Scott, and the referee sounds his whistle. And we are going to a penalty shootout, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the match earlier today, this one is going to be decided by a penalty shootout. And let's see, will Bidvest Wits come out winner as they did earlier today, or will Arrow be able to redeem themselves in this virtual penalty shootout? So those are the lineup. Let's just go straight into the shot, to the shootout. I'm not going to modify any of the lineup. Whatever is there, that's what it is. And who's going to be up here for the first kick? It is Wits with the first kick. And Wits with the first kick here. So it is Rogers, that man Rogers. Rogers stepped up. The goalkeeper Gumedi here looking ready. And this referee sounds his whistle. Roger move on to that. He shoots. Beautiful goal. Goalkeeper didn't even shake. He didn't even move a bit. And 22 here for Arrow. He shoots, and it's a goal. Beautiful penalty kick here from both players. And number 11 here, Mr. Maragila. He walks up to this, shoots. That's cool. It's something. It's Gumedi. He doesn't move. He doesn't even try to dive. It's the number 18 here for Arrow. He steps up, shoots. It is a save. And the goalkeeper, Joseph here of Bidvest Wits, has saved a penalty shootout here. And the third shot from the number 7 man. All a miss. Oh my word. What a miss. What a miss there. Number 9 for Arrow. Walk up to this one, shoots, and it's a goal. 2-2 here after three penalty each. It is 2-2. And then number 25 for Bidvest walks up, beautiful low penalty, low kick there. Nice goal. 3-2 to Wits. And then it's Golden Arrow, number 12. He walks up to this one. He shoots, and it is safe by the goalkeeper. And it is 3-2 to Wits. And if the Wits kickers score here, they win. If the goalkeeper make a save, Golden Arrow is still in it. Can Gumedi rescue Golden Arrow? And the number 5 for Wits stepper. Oh, what a poor penalty there. What a poor penalty. And Arrow leave here to continue on their shootout. That was a pitiful penalty. And number 20 Arrow steps up, shoots, it's a save, and Bidvest Wits has won the virtual match of the opening match of the MTN 8, the 2017 MTN 8 competition here. And it is Bidvest Wits with the victory and the virtual simulation of the match. just as they won it earlier today in real life. Again, thank you for joining us here for watching this video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. It's LIBGamer on YouTube. It is LIBGamer on YouTube, and you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, LIBGamer on both of those platforms. So we are going to be doing the simulation for the other two matches later today, on the 12th of August, and Cape Town City taking on Polokwane, and Casa taking on Super Sports. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Twitter, LIBGamer on all platforms. Again, thanks. Stay safe. God bless.